folks, it's TJ here with your AFC NFC Championship matchups. Let's start with San Francisco defense matched up with Atlanta's defense. The Falcons don't really fare too well when they have to face a quarterback that poses a dual threat. Atlanta allowed two quarterbacks to torch them for over 1,000 yards combined this season, so they are susceptible to giving up big yardage to mobile quarterbacks. San Francisco can run the ball effectively with Gore, but if Atlanta puts too much focus on stopping the run up front, it gives Kaepernick a chance to take off himself as he racked up over 100 rushing yards of his own. Add in Michael Crabtree and Vernon Davis, who both averaged around 13 yards of reception, and that puts a lot of pressure on Atlanta's defense, who allowed over 70 more points than the 49ers have given up all season. Defensive coordinator Mike Nolan is going to have his hands full in trying to keep Kaepernick and San Francisco's offense confused and prevent the second-year quarterback from hurting them with his legs. Now, that's not to say that Atlanta's offense won't be a problem for San Francisco's defenders. Roddy White, Julio Jones, and Tony Gonzalez create matchup problems that can give a defensive coordinator nightmares. Focus on one up the middle, the outside receivers will light you up. Focus on two on the outside, and Matt Ryan will give you a target down the middle. Focus on all three, and Michael Turner, the human bowling ball that he is, will go over and have you asking whether anybody knows the number of that truck. Ryan also has more completions, yards, and touchdowns than both of the quarterbacks that San Francisco has fielded this season. Combine that with the fact that the Georgia Dome will be rocking, and the Falcons could be headed for their first Super Bowl berth since 1998. The pick? The 49ers 35, the Falcons 28. The last 5 games between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens have all been decided by less than 7 points, with the exception of a 33-14 win by the Ravens in Foxborough 2 years ago. The heartbreak in Baltimore still lingers after a dropped pass and a missed field goal kept them from going to the Super Bowl last season. The Pats currently have bragging rights, winning 3 out of the last 5 meetings between the two teams, and the Ravens are looking to even the series up at Gillette Stadium on Sunday evening. The Patriots have given only one 100-yard rusher this season, and that was 101 yards to Ray Rice in a matchup in Week 3. However, their secondary is going to be in for a long day if they can't contain the strong hands of Anquan Bolden and Torrey Smith's blazing speed, who took All-Pro Champ Bailey to school all day last Saturday. With Jim Caldwell taking over the offense for the Ravens, Flacco had more freedom to stretch the field and get crafty plays. And when crafty running back Ray Rice gets his carries, he can easily rake up yardage from scrimmage, as well as turn nothing into something on quick short passes from the Ravens signal caller. Baltimore must protect the football, as they are facing a defense that is among the best in the NFL at producing turnovers, and they have to keep the best player on the field in Tom Brady on the sideline. Tom Brady utilizes just about every one of the Patriots' offense in order to put points on the board. Even with Gronk out with a broken arm, New England can go to Wes Welker and Brandon Lloyd to get open downfield. Brady does know how to exploit a weak link in a team's defense, so Baltimore's secondary is going to have to be on their game for the entire 60 minutes. And if it wasn't enough for Brady to be able to score in the air, the Patriots have a pretty solid ground attack as well, as Stephen Ridley and Danny Bennett had 16 rushing touchdowns this season and had New England ranked number 7 in the NFL in the rushing attack department this season. The Patriots are facing a defense that has fallen a bit from their glory days as one of the most feared defenses in the NFL, but they can still pose a problem by getting pressure on Brady. They can stuff the run, and as long as Kerry Williams and Corey Graham can keep New England's receiving core from getting behind them, they can neutralize the Patriots' air attack. Williams did a good job of this last week in Denver, and Graham recorded a pick 6 off of a Peyton Manning pass attempt. With Baltimore's on-the-field leader announcing his retirement, the team is looking to send Ray Lewis riding off into the sunset with another ring, and they'll have to play 60 minutes of darn near mistake-free football to do so. The pick? Ravens 34, Patriots 31. That's my AFC NFC Championship matchup preview, folks. Enjoy your tailgating and enjoy your football. See you soon.